Following Donald Trump's attack on Debbie and John Dingell, it turns out that he went a little far for even members of the conservative media. Now, John Dingell recently passed away, and during a rally, he made a comment about how he's probably looking up from hell. And I'm paraphrasing, but it was so atrocious, so disgusting that it led to this type of media response.
The president stepped in it on this. He had largely a political positive by saying what he said about Representative Dingell. He really possibly hurt himself.
Congressman, I'm sorry about this that happened last night. This was completely, I don't know why it was so unnecessary.
It is cowardly. You attack someone who's dead because they can't fight back. And we've seen this from the president again and again.
What was said last night in Michigan was beyond sick.
President Trump, Donald Trump before that, attacks those things which he is not and which other people esteem.
Why do you go out of your way to be so cruel?
It was appalling and repugnant, and it was wrong and small.
I think he should apologize, not just as a matter of politics, but just as a matter of decency.
Humanity, right.
Yes.
And I wish, as many Republicans do, that he would stop these gratuitous, nasty personal attacks.
Senator, should he apologize?
Yes, of course he should. I mean, that's just, that's beyond the pale. And I would hope he would. You know, I don't think any of us are particularly optimistic that he will, but he should.
I think it was mean, cruel, disgusting, and I wish I could say it was surprising.
So more than half of those folks are conservative commentators, but not all of them. The last person you saw is Senator Debbie Stabenow from Michigan, who's a Democrat. You saw John Berman, Scarborough, John Meacham, that are not Trump supporters. John Meacham throughout this has made the best points, and that was another devastating one. Trump particularly attacks two types of people. Meacham didn't mention the other type, which is women. There's nothing gets under Donald Trump's skin more than a woman attacking him or critiquing him in a legitimate way. And especially an African-American woman like Maxine Waters and many other examples. But the other category is people that others respect and Trump knows he can't measure up to. Oh, that drives him crazy. And so, look, this hits religious folks and many others that are conservative, not just liberals or moderates. So, I mean, that's about the harshest things I've seen any of the conservative commentators or Fox people saying. Maria Bartiromo, I mean, she's in the top 3 of his defenders.
100%, yeah.
For her to say that, wow, that was stunning. I'm looking forward to Lou Dobbs tonight, though, because the Sith Lord might still rally and be like,
he will.
Yeah, he was like, what he said about John Dingell was beautiful. It was moving. Yeah.
It was so strong. Okay, but I actually want to address what Santorum said in that video montage, because he made a point about how Trump should apologize, but essentially don't hold your breath. Like he's not expecting Trump to apologize. So what he did there, again, one of Trump's defenders, is acknowledge that Trump is an indecent, terrible human being. Right?
Because, yeah, 100%.
And it's like, but I'm gonna keep supporting him and I'm still gonna do these cable news hits where I defend him. In this case, I won't defend him and I'll accidentally admit to the public that I think he's a terrible human being, but it is what it is. Let's move on. That's what the Republican Party is. Because it's about money and it's about political careers. That's what it's about, guys. That's all it is. And so when you have someone like Tulsi Gabbard talk about partisanship, I think the most important component of hyper-partisanship is how both parties will vote together or will work together when it comes to securing their political careers and securing their donors. Other than that, everything else is just pocket change here and there.
And this is the type of thing the Democratic Party jumps all over because it doesn't affect donor money at all.
Totally.
And it offends so many people, rightfully so, that that's a topic they're happy to press Trump on. Don't get me wrong, they should, right? He's a vile human being. I wish they would fight him as hard on other issues as well. But this is a rare issue that has united everyone across the political spectrum. But Anna's point is the most important, where basically Santorum and all the other conservatives say, yeah, we know we have a morally repugnant person as our leader, and we're totally comfortable with it.
Yep.
Like it bothers us just a little bit, but I still got my tax cuts.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.